So today I'm going to be photographing with the Canon 50mm F0.95. It's known as the Dream lens. In 1961, Canon made about 20,000 of these lenses, making them pretty rare. This was actually the fastest aperture ever created when it was released in 1961. And Canon advertises it that it can see 4 times brighter than the human eye can see.
Take pictures in the dark without a flash. Canon can. Canon can. Canon can.
When the lens is all the way open, it has a dreamy, hazy look to the image. The bokeh is also really unique and soft, and if you can nail focus, it is still sharp. It's just a very thin plane of focus you have to nail. My favorite use for this lens is to be doing portraiture. So today I'm going to stay at 0.95 and I'm going to get some portraits around Washington Square Park. I'm doing like a little video today where I'm testing out a new lens and I want to see if I can take your picture. Oh, let's do it. So I'm going to be on this side. Yes, perfect. You want to look right into the lens? Yep. Great. Can I do maybe one of you sitting on like the steps here? Great. And then a couple more just into the lens and then we're good. Yeah, let me give it to you. Hello. Do you mind if I take your picture while you're drawing? Thank you. So we just shot a ton of photos in Washington Square Park, and I'm a bit introverted, but for the most part, everyone said yes and was pretty excited about getting their portrait taken. So it was a nice feeling. We're heading up to Times Square now, and we're gonna see if we can get some photos on the way up there. When you're walking around New York, there's honestly characters everywhere, and it's the best part of the city, and if you're a photographer, nothing beats it. Nothing. Let's keep it low-key on the train, but just like a little shots here and there. Oh, there's so many people. This is what New York is back to. We just got to Times Square. The reason why I chose Times Square is because there's a lot of signage around Times Square. There's a lot of neon lights. So I thought that would be a good chance to have some interesting bokeh, some interesting colors, and there's also a lot of interesting characters in Times Square. And the horse definitely doesn't like Times Square. That's a known fact, that horses don't like Times Square. Yes, thank you, man. So we kind of failed in Times Square. There were a lot of photographers who were taking people's pictures and asking for money. So I think people were a little bit more on guard. We're just walking around now to see if we can get anything else tonight. And we just passed an instrument shop, so maybe we'll pop in there and see if they would be open to us taking some pictures. All right, let's see if we can try to head in. Thanks. Hello. Is this where the Baltimore Music Co. is? Okay, great, thank you. So, I kind of love how all these buildings in Midtown have these like secret situations going on. Hello, how you doing? Good. Do you think it would be possible to maybe take your picture in front of a wall of instruments? Sweet, I'll send it to you too.
That's cool.
Of course, of course. This is actually great right here. Right there, perfect. Oh, it's amazing.
Part of that saxophone there, which is an overhaul, and that's about a $10,000 saxophone. Wow. What you would do, you don't use like a regular glue on the pairs. You use what's called a shellac, which is a very hard material. But this was Louis Armstrong's main mouthpiece. And that mouthpiece is in this picture right here. Okay, that's the mouthpiece right there. Louis played that mouthpiece for like 30 years. Then he had some dental work done, and he couldn't play that mouthpiece anymore. So he gave it to one of the guys in the backup band. So when I moved to this location, this guy was like in his mid-80s, and I made him a promise. He basically gave me the mouthpiece, and he said, don't give it to the Armstrong Museum, don't sell it, just have it here and have trumpet players just come try it. He pops alive that way. And I made a promise, instruments and mouthpieces are made to be played, not to be looked at.
My favorite part about being a documentary photographer and filmmaker is you get to step into different people's worlds. Every day it's a different world. We had a great day. We got a ton of great photos. So I actually got this Dream lens about 3 years ago from a friend, and it's one of my favorite lenses. It's a bit of a divisive lens because its characteristics are unique. There's no other lenses that give the look that this one does, but I really love it. I think it's a special lens. If you want to see more of my work, you can look at my Instagram and my website in the bio.